No one is coming for your guns, they say. Armed agents won't show up at your house, they say. Well, tell that to the folks who just had the ATF show up on their doorsteps looking to confiscate triggers that were legal up until about, 10 minutes ago. The ATF is really cranking up the shenanigans under Biden's administration. First, they showed up on someone's doorstep in Delaware looking to confirm a multiple firearm purchase and somehow had a list of everything the guy owned. That was sketchy as all get out, but was an isolated incident until now. Now, according to AmmoLand, they've gone to the homes of several people looking to confiscate previously legal rare breed forced reset triggers for AR-style rifles.
He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, so y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
Now, the ATF has decided that they qualify as machine guns. While they do speed up the rate of fire, there is still only one bullet released per trigger pull, which means, despite ATF definitions, they're not machine guns because words mean things. And actually, by the NFA's own provision, they're still not technically machine guns. But some thud, the ATF tested one out by tying it back with a zip tie and claimed that the gun fired 5 shots all by itself, so, machine gun. Why they're not confiscating zip ties, I don't know.
Because of the government. They do things.
But in the end, the ATF sent a cease and desist letter to Rare Breed. They ignored it and filed a lawsuit. The lawsuit was unfortunately dismissed over a missed filing date. But then an offshoot of Rare Breed also sued the ATF, and the ATF issued a notice to law enforcement that some forced reset triggers are NFA items and others aren't. The second lawsuit is still ongoing, and the ATF, to my knowledge, hasn't defined which reset triggers are the good ones and which ones are the oh no, scary ones. As far as the current door-to-door conundrum, no one seems to know how the ATF even got these people's information, but so far all the folks got their triggers either directly from the Rare Breed website or from Gunbroker. There's some speculation that the ATF could have gotten their info from shipping companies or credit card processors, as they had previously gotten info from Stamps.com and Authorize.net to go after folks who had bought Polymer 80 kits. One Facebook user going by the name of Paul claimed to have been one of the victims. I have removed his last name from the Facebook post as he was featured in another update from AmmoLand and asked the report to use first name only. And yes, I say victims because A, having to deal with the ATF is punishment enough, but B, taking stuff without paying you for it is stealing, aka unlawful seizure, and has been ruled unconstitutional in the past. So this guy said that the ATF showed up and he posted photos of a warning notice from the DOJ along with a business card of an ATF agent named Chuck Donahoe attached to a receipt for property. The fact that this dude is from the ATF branch in Greenville also is stomach-turning because I didn't know that we had an ATF office in the upstate. Fucking gross. Like, I kind of want to go find it now, but also I feel like even driving by it could automatically give me some kind of bad gun owner juju. Side note, they have 1 5-star review and it is comedy gold. Anyway, according to the most recent update, old Chuck showed up with 3 other agents and first approached Paul's wife, who was outside, demanding to see the trigger purchased from Gunbroker and threatening her with all manner of bad things that would allegedly happen to her and her husband if they made the ATF come back with a warrant. Yes, because that is how law enforcement and the Constitution work.
You're goddamn right.
The couple had also bought one directly from Rare Breed that the ATF didn't seem to know about, but the ATF threatened to rip apart the home with a search, so the couple admitted to the second trigger. The second one had already been sold to someone else, and the ATF pressured the couple into revealing who they sold it to. So if you're watching and go by the screen name Joe Rare Breed, heads up because you could be next. Meanwhile, people are learning how to 3D print these things at home, so good luck confiscating all of them. Once again, the ATF isn't responding to any requests for comments. So, just the ATF doing ATF things. So there we have it, boys and girls. Lock up those triggers. Remember the exact date of that boating accident where you lost those multiple firearms purchases, and make sure you hide your dog. Until next time, thanks for tuning in, stay safe, and happy shooting.